Hello and welcome back for this week's movement lesson with Miss Kelsey. Today we're looking at math, specifically counting and geometric shapes, using your whole body to explore those things. And now for our warm-up. If you are sitting on the floor, you will stand quietly where you are. If you're in a chair, you will stand behind your chair. So everyone, please stand quietly where you are. Arms by your side and feet together, standing tall. Me first, and then your turn. Hello, class. Hello, class. Hello, class. Hello, class. Hello, class. Hello, class. Fabulous warm up. We're going to make 3 different shapes at 3 different levels, holding each shape until we go to the next. So right now, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to practice your high, middle, and low shape. You can practice now. Make sure you're not talking to your neighbors, or touching people, or laying on furniture. We're just practicing our low, middle, and high shapes. Everybody stand tall. This is how I know you're ready, when everyone is super silent, with their arms by their side and their feet together. I'm going to snap 3 times to see your 3 shapes. Here we go. High shape. Middle shape. And low shape. Hold it, don't move. Stand tall. Fabulous. We're going to continue our warm-up with some stretching and some counting. It's really important to stretch your muscles sometime so we get some blood flow going. So everybody stretch as big as you can up to the sky, and we're gonna stretch for 5. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Awesome job. We're going to go ahead and stretch one arm over, and we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Fabulous. We're going to do the same thing on this arm. Reach it across and give it a hug for 1, 2, and 3. Fabulous. We're going to open our legs big, 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 and we're going to reach one arm down to our foot and the other arm up to the sky. We're going to count to 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no sound. 4, 5, 6. Upstanding. Other side. 1, 2. Reach to the sky. 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to standing. Very good. I'm just going to drop my head over to the side and count to 2. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Fabulous. Shake that out. Woo! We have some nice blood flow, and we are ready to move. So last week we talked about speed. We're going to review that really quickly. There were 3 speeds we looked at. A slow speed, a regular speed, or how you normally operate in your life, some of us, and then a very quick speed, super fast. And we looked at that using locomotor movement. We walked slowly at a normal speed. And then you can walk at a very fast speed. Now, I want to look at these different speeds just in one place with non-locomotor movement. So everybody bounce slowly. Bounce at a normal speed. Bounce at a very fast speed. Freeze. Very nice. Now let's sway at a slow speed. Spread your feet just a little bit, and I'm going to sway at a slow speed. You can add some arms to your slow swaying. Slowly swaying. No sound. Now sway at a normal speed. And swaying side to side at a normal speed. Side to side. Now we're going to sway at a very fast speed. Oh, this is not very sway-like. Freeze. Very nice. That was swaying at 3 different speeds. Let's try one more. What do you think? That's perfect. We will wiggle. Everybody wiggle at a slow speed. Slow. It's kind of weird. Wiggle slowly. Now wiggle at a normal speed. Then wiggle really fast. Freeze. Stand tall. Very nice. That was our 3 speeds. Now we're going to look at how we can use size in movement, right? We can do things in a very small way, or we can do movement in a big way. Lots of movement. We can make it really small, like you're making something really small, or you're making a small shape, or you can make a really big shape and take up lots of space, or again, take up a very small amount of space. Maybe it's a really small amount of space. How small can you be? Yes, so we're talking about size today. Size means you can move in a very small way, like if I'm swaying my hands in a small way, I might move them just a little bit, right? Go ahead and wave your hands side to side, but move just a tiny bit, just a little bit of movement. Can we make that even smaller? Maybe just wave one finger. Can you wave just one finger? Oh, make it even small. Can you just bend your little finger like this? A tiny bit of movement. Very nice. Or maybe we're just moving our chin. Can you move your chin? This is very small movement. Can you think of another way we could just move a tiny bit? Maybe your shoulders moving. Just a tiny, even smaller. Can you move them just a little bit at a time? Fabulous. Now, if you wanted to take up a little more space, maybe you're standing and you could move your arms just a little bit bigger, right? So we're making the movement just a little bit bigger. Not huge, somewhere in the middle, right? Kind of like your regular or normal speed. This is a normal amount of room to take up. I'm still in one place. I could move my leg just a little bit, right? Or you could take up lots of space. I'm going to sway side to side, taking up the most space. You try. Take up all the space you can. Breathe. That would be lots of movement. And just like that, we can make small shapes or really big shapes. Can you show me what you think a whole body small shape looks like? Very nice. I'm going to be a tiny circle. Or you could be a really big shape. Can you show me a whole body big shape? Perfect. You could be a whole body giant triangle. Now what if I wanted to make a small shape with just like one arm? This would be a smaller triangle, right? A small triangle, maybe a little bit bigger triangle, an even bigger triangle. Great, that's right. We can use size to make shapes that are different sizes, from tiny little shapes to really big shapes. So we're going to go ahead and make some dances that show how shapes can happen in different ways and in different sizes. Our first shape is the circle. That's right, we're making a circle dance. So we're going to start by drawing a very small circle with one finger. Draw a tiny little circle. Oh, make sure you are in your spot, either behind your chair or standing on your carpet space. Let's try it again. Draw that tiny little circle. Very nice. Now I'm going to draw a bigger circle with my elbow. Let's draw a circle. Very nice. Now I'm going to make a circle with my arms. Show me your circle. Put it over here. And then I'm going to move it around. Very nice. Let's try that again. Draw your tiny circle. Draw a bigger circle. Make your circle. Move it around. Fabulous. Let's keep it going. How else could we make a circle? Okay, we could draw a really big circle with our hips. So go ahead and move your hips all the way around. Very nice. I can also walk in a circle. Let's walk in your space a circle. So I'm moving just a little bit around my space. Let's take it back. Draw your tiny circle. Draw a little bit bigger circle. Make a circle. Move it around. Make a circle with your hips. Then walk in a circle. I'm going to make a circle with my shoulders. I'm going to draw a circle with my nose. And then I'm going to make a tiny little circle like this. Like you made a dot on something. A tiny little circle dot. Right, let's take it all the way back to the beginning. Draw your tiny circle. Draw a bigger circle. circle, nose circle, tiniest circle, and stand tall to finish. That's going to be our circle dance. Let's try it, but I'm not going to say anything, so you follow me for our circle dance. Here we go. Great job. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Great circle dance. Our next shape dance has 3 sides. What do you think it is? If you said triangle, you got it. We're making a triangle dance. It has 3 sides. I'm going to start by drawing a really big triangle with my whole hand. Take your hand, put it at the top, and we need 3 sides. So we're counting 1 all the way across, 2 and all the way back up, 3. Let's try that again. Hand at the top, bring it down from my first side, all the way across, all the way back up for your first big triangle. Then let's make a little bit smaller triangle. Like this. I have 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides for my second triangle. Then, what else could we do for a triangle? What do you think? We could make 2 triangles like this. Great thinking. So we're here for triangle number 2. We're going to put our arms down and then slowly bring them up to make 2 more triangles. Great job. Let's take just that much. Draw your first triangle, really big as you can. Second triangle, arms down, bring them up. 2 triangles. Great, let's keep it going. Next, I'm going to draw a triangle on the floor with my foot. Let's check it out. 1, 2 across, 3 back to the top. Did you do it? Stand tall. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Great, let's add that on from the beginning. Giant triangle. Medium triangle at the top. Arms down. Slowly bring them up. Boop. Draw your triangle on the floor. Very nice. What else could we do for our triangle? What if we slide in a triangle? So after I draw it on the floor, I'm going to slide to the side, this way to a point, and then back this way to our third point. So we made a triangle on the floor. Very nice. Let's take it from the beginning. Big triangle. Triangle at the top. Arms down. 2 triangles. Triangle on the floor. 2, 3. Now slide to this way. Slide to the top. let's do one more triangle. What is it? Maybe draw a triangle with your head. A small one. 1, 2, 3. Let's try the whole thing with my words. Here we go. Big triangle. Triangle at the top. Arms down. Slow. Boop. Triangle on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Triangle slide. 2, 3. Triangle with your hand. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it with no words. Are you ready? Stand tall so I know that we're listening. Here we go. And our last shape dance, a square. How many sides does a square have? Not 7. How many sides does a square have? Ah, yes, 'tis 4 sides for the square. How do we start? I'm going to make my arm square. It's kind of tough. We'll slow it down. Arms up, arms stacked. One hand down, one hand up. Let's try it a little slower. This is our first square. Then let's draw a square with my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a big square? Not really. It's kind of a medium. That's small and medium. Medium square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our third square, looks like this. It's kind of a rectangle, but pretend it's a square. First square, second square, medium. Third square, very nice. And our fourth square, let's hop to 4 corners. So I'm going to hop forward, side, back, side. Good. Let's put all that together. First square, a box. Medium. Did this. Square. Then hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do next? My next square is, I'm drawing it with my knee. Can you balance on one foot? Hold it, don't move. Oh, don't fall, just put it down. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. We need a big square. Let's draw 2 sides down and come together. Try it again. 1, 2, and 3. Close, 4. Very good. Let's take it all the way back to our first square. The box. Medium. Another square. Some hops. Stand tall when you finish. To finish up, we're going to practice our counting with some sound. So we're going to use our bodies to make sound. We're going to count all of that together. We're going to start with 5 shoulder taps. So I'm going to take my hands and tap my shoulders 5 times. Can you stay with me? Great. 5 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Then I'm going to be really quiet for 3 counts, and I'm going to nod my head. 1, 2, 3. Let's try just that. Count 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nod. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm not going to say anything, and I want you to be super silent. Here we go. Very good. Now I'm going to clap and then open and hold. So that was 1. I'm going to clap again, open and hold, and then I'm going to rub my hands together for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, open, 2, open, count to 4, 2, 3, 4. Let's try the whole thing. I'm not going to say anything. Go. Very nice. Let's add 2 more things. I'm going to snap 3 times with 2 hands. Snap. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to pat my legs for 6, but kind of quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 snaps. 1, 2, 3. 6 pats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try the whole thing with no sounds. Here we go. Great job. Let's go ahead and finish with our cool down. Take 3 deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth with the arms. 2 more. Last one. Cross your arms. Show your teacher you are ready to listen.